Hello everyone and welcome to the Ghost Story Advent Day 19. I will be reviewing Bosworth Summit Pound by LTC Rolt. Lionel Thomas Caswell Rolt was a writer and biographer. He is probably best known for his biographies of engineering eminent figures such as Isambard Kingdom Brunel. He also wrote several books on waterways and railways, including a history of railway accidents and railway safety. It may come as a little bit of a surprise then that he published this, Sleep No More. It is a collection of railway, canal and other stories of the supernatural. Bosworth Summit Pound is the third story in this collection. Now my copy of the collection, which I bought to do this review, I'd never heard of it before, is introduced by Susan Hill. So from the start, I knew I was going to be in safe and spooky hands. Bosworth Summit Pound is a traditional style ghost story, told in true Jamesian fashion. Cheers. By an unnamed narrator who learned the tale from the journal of a deceased acquaintance. This acquaintance, Henry Fawcett, like Rolt himself, was a boating enthusiast. He spent some time traversing the Great Central Canal. While travelling with a friend, the pair navigate through the canal tunnel at Cold Bosworth. Rolt describes the passage through the tunnel as singularly unpleasant. Once they are through the tunnel, they decide to ignore the advice of a local lockkeeper and moor the boat near the tunnel mouth. That night, Fawcett and his friend part ways for a couple of days, and this is the start of some strange encounters for Fawcett that really shock him. The narrator is left, after Fawcett's death, to piece together the story along with its significance to a gravestone nearby. The gravestone is described at the beginning of the tale, so we have a little bit of a clue as to what's to come. The gravestone says, "Here lies the body of Mary Grimston of Cannon's Hanger, in this parish, aged 25 years. Here lies also the body of John Fortescue Lofthouse of Coppice Farm, Cold Bosworth, died 14th February 1841, aged 31 years. In death they were not divided." Overall, Bosworth Summit Pound is an enjoyable story of revenge with a delightfully creepy central image that reminded me, at least, of the traditional Japanese vengeance ghosts from J-horror classics like Kaiden or Ring. I did enjoy this tale, and it's prompted me to read the other stories in the collection. But I feel that the story is dated. It's from 1948. I feel it's dated by the inclusion of the gypsy character to explain the haunting. For me, I don't think it needed it. I thought that the revenge arc was enough to explain why this haunting is happening. The gypsy does have a few nice moments at the funeral, but I don't think she was needed to bring about the haunting. I thought this kind of took away from a little bit of the creepiness and made it a little bit safer. Overall, it is quite a creepy tale, especially that central image. And there's a final line that I will leave you with, which is, "Though I would assure the reader that I am not a credulous man, I have to admit that I felt disinclined to stop and look about me, but hurried on, keeping as far as possible from the water's edge, and must confess to a feeling of profound relief when I reach the lower level beyond the top log. Thank you. I would recommend that you read the story. It is a good creepy tale, although not properly scary, I would say. But maybe you disagree with me. Bye.